So we have a sister calling out on Ethiopians, calling them racist, fake, like it's a lot. Let's just get into the video and then we are going to talk.
Ethiopians, you need to change your ways. You need to know that, and I'm not saying if you are Ethiopian and you don't have that same negative mindset, I'm not talking to you, but majority of you people are. The way you treat your fellow Africans is bad. I have one question for you Ethiopians. Where is your indigenous people? Where have you hid them? Show us. I know now that original people are not existing anymore because you guys have diluted too much. As soon as there was a mixed race, you guys started mixing and mixing until all the population became mixed. Even now you see Ethiopian or Eritrea looking black with curly hair or different features. Where are the original people? You purposely mixed and mixed and mixed until the whole population became like the way you guys are now. But once upon a time, you guys had kinky hair, black skin. What have you done to the indigenous people? You hiding them so they don't show their face as Ethiopians? Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. And to that guy that told me that Ethiopians were born like this, Ethiopian came out like this, once upon a time, you guys were never like this. North, south, east, west, we were all one people. We looked the same. Kinky hair, dark skin. And it's not because they are dirty. It's not because of the sun. It's their DNA. It's their melanin. Black people. Black. Plus the hot sun burning on them. Okay? So you guys should shrink that ego down because you are no better than no one. Just be humans, Ethiopians. Be humans. You say shit about your fellow black people in your language. We know you. You talk bad things in your language about us. Yes, you are right to say that you are not a Negro because that's a bad word. I don't even agree. But you are black just as I am. If you see a Sudanese, don't think you are different from them. You are just diluted, brother. You are just diluted, sister. You are no better than Noah. One day, we are all going to the ground. So you ain't shit. So please, let's join hands as black people, as Africans, because when you guys also say bad things about African Americans, you said that, oh, we are not them, they are from.
Okay, so there's a lot to take there, but before we go any further, hello Ethiopians, Zambian here. I sincerely apologize on behalf of this lady, though she did her own apology video, which I will play at the end of this video. Back to the apology. I apologize to the Ethiopians on behalf of this sister for the lack of knowledge on your history. That was so disrespectful. Yeah, guys. So honestly and obviously, Ethiopians came out to respond to this clip. So guys, I gathered a few videos for you guys. So let's just get into the video and then I'll leave my own thoughts at the end of this video. Let's get into it.
Next. Even now you see it.
I don't know what makes you think that we are mixed, because this is the first time I heard someone say this to us. Darling, hello. This is how God created us. We don't supposed to be with the kinky hair or very dark skin to be called African or to make you believe that we are Ethiopians. And you don't supposed to go in social media and talk about Ethiopian people this way, because that's not right. If you don't know, ask. But don't come in the social media and talk bullshit about Ethiopian people that you don't even know. Sorry, darling. This is how we are. Beautiful. Sorry.
People, where have you hid them?
So, do you think we can go against nature? I think it's a question of nature. We cannot change ourselves to become the same with all people all over the world. Everyone is different. There's white, there's black, there's lighter, there's yellow. The world is full of differences according to color, religion, race, etc. If you really want to know about how the Ethiopians are different from other sisters and brothers,
ways. You need to know.
Okay, I think I gotta say something. I don't think what you're talking is true at all, because we Ethiopians have a big respect for other African countries. I think what offends you is most Ethiopians talk proudly about the past stories, like we were not colonized by any outsider, and yeah, our grandparents, they did a lot to bring us to this day. And yeah, this shouldn't offend you because it's a history. We cannot erase it. And then, and yeah, the Battle of Adwa is the first time in history black people's winning white ones. So you shouldn't be offended by us talking about this. You should be proud. And what you said about our beauty, you can Google search most beautiful race in Africa. It's gonna say Ethiopia. And I think, well, it's true. We're not saying we're not blacks. For example, me, I'm a pure Ethiopian. I can tell you my grandparents, I can count up to 13. There is no any mixed race. So, well, I have a curly hair. This is, well, this is not mine, but I have a curly hair, and I have light brown skin, and my features are okay. Well, somehow. Yeah, but... And if you want to see the pure Ethiopians, which are in the rural places, they're north, middle part, Harari, Amhara, Oromia, Hamar, and so on. I can show you a lot of tribes in the rural areas. If you want to see, just contact me. Anyway, you shouldn't get offended by Ethiopians. We Ethiopians, we're respecting any African, and I have a lot. And me personally, I have a lots of friends from any part of Africa. So, girl, taragagi. And lastly, my English is not too good, so please don't comment about my English.
Circling around my TikTok, and I'm sure you guys all seen her. And she talks so much bad stuff about Ethiopia. Like, she's just like, oh, your skin, your teeth, your lips, your hair. I was like, ma'am, relax. I get that you might have encountered some ignorant people that would say, like, oh, no, we are not African, we're Habesha. There are people that say that. Why? I don't know. The majority of us are very proud Africans. I love being African. When people ask me, like, oh, where are you from? Where's your accent from? I say, Africa. Then they ask where in Africa, then I would say Ethiopia. You know what I mean? Cannot explain it enough how much I love being African. So, you need to relax, stop what you're doing, go take care of yourself, love yourself, and then come up here on social media like you're making a fool out of yourself. Like, you don't have family to tell you, like, you need to stop making a fool out of yourself. And you talking about these people got bad teeth. They got teeth. And you, my friend, got bad teeth. I don't know if anybody told you, but your teeth look bad. Look like sting. Look like you don't brush it either. So please go take care of that.
3 days later.
Grand rising, peace and love, people. Ethiopians. Let's take a deep breath and release. Ethiopians, I would like to say that I am very sorry. My intentions was not to offend anyone. My intentions was to talk about the stigma between Ethiopians and other people with Bantu features, okay? And as I said in the other video, it all came out. But that was not my intentions. And again, I did not know that to call someone mixed race is wrong. It's a taboo in Ethiopia. I didn't know that because I know a lot of Ethiopians who have children with Caucasians and they are called mixed race, and there was no issue. Okay, so I am very sorry from the bottom of my heart. I did not mean to offend anyone. That was not my intentions. As humans, we all make mistakes that when we talk about things of how we feel, we can get it wrong in the way we put it out. So my sincere apologies to anyone who felt offended by what I said. That was not my intentions. So please, please forgive me for what I said to offend your heart. My sincere apologies. This summer, I would like to take a trip to Ethiopia. I have been before. Okay? But yes, I would like to come to Ethiopia because there is a lot of things that I want to learn about history in Ethiopia. So I already have my ideas, but I would like to learn more. So I am very, very sorry, people. I am very sorry. I would like us to move on in peace. Ethiopians have told me that they are not black people. Some said they are not Africans. So those who are Africans that would like to join the unification of African people, please join me and let's talk about how we can win our resources in our power to make Africa great. Because Africa has a lot that we need to protect. Okay, so please, 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 my sincere apologies from the bottom of my heart. Let's move on in peace. Thank you.
Okay, so there is the apology from this our sister here. Apology accepted on my side. I don't know about you guys, so forgive and forget, guys. Let me just go ahead and leave my own 2 cents. Okay, so it's only gonna be fair if I say what it is. Like, it is what it is. This sister was in the wrong for throwing a lot of accusations without evidence. We can call that spreading false information and generalizing. Let's call a spade, guys. And of course, I'm sorry to the sister for the hate comments that she received, because I mean, she received a lot, guys. Just a little bit of education, guys. Ethiopians are naturally fair in complexion. Most of them are, and they do have dark-skinned Ethiopians, just like any other country. Every country has that. This goes for even white people. I guess. I believe there are some whiter people. I think it's just like that in all the countries. I stand to be corrected on that. Otherwise, that's all I had for you guys in today's video. Please make sure you click that subscription button, turn on your notification if you have not, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Peace.